Hey guys, welcome back. I need to talk about something. Last week I posted my first video fully expecting only like 10 views. Maybe 12 if my mom accidentally clicked twice. But as of recording right now, it has 240 views and I feel like I'm almost famous. So thank you, you guys really motivated me to get back into the project. Today I'm gonna show you something that I've been dying to work on. It is my first boss arena. So for this one, I was thinking of like an academic space, maybe sort of like a library. But in the hands of the cult, it has been twisted into something else entirely, a ritual chamber. Not purely academic or purely occult, a blend of both. I want this arena to show what the cult's personality is like without having to explain it. And emotionally, I want the player to feel two things when they walk in. The first is awe because it's a big place, strangely beautiful. And the second is dread. I want players to feel like this place is also deeply wrong, where the cult almost loses itself in its rituals. When I think about great boss arenas from Elden Ring, I always go back to Radahn and Rennala. Both arenas are perfect examples of how From Software creates these arenas and displays the personality of the boss without having to explain anything. Radahn's arena is a desert. It's so humongous. You feel like you're walking onto a cursed battlefield. He is just too big for a traditional arena and the place feels mythological almost. It's one of the few fights where you can look around and say, yeah, this is where a demigod would die. Rennala's arena is basically an academic ritual chamber, but completely twisted. The floating books, the chandeliers, the candles, none of it is dramatic or violent. It's quiet, it's slow, it's ritualistic. Even during the fight, you're interrupting a ritual that is being performed by her students. Then phase 2 hits. You are in this moonlit lake that is silent and cold, and you can almost feel like she suffered a great tragedy in her past. You can feel the fragility of her magic, and sometimes the most terrifying bosses aren't the violent ones, but the ones who are silently screaming out their anguish. When you look at these two bosses, the lesson is that the arena should embody the personality of the boss. The player should walk in and instantly feel who the enemy is. By the way, what is your favorite boss arena? I'm very curious what sticks with different players. Here you can see I am making the ritual circle. I will add fires to that later, and this is the boss that will go with this arena. Next, I will add the circle with the ruins around it to make it look even more occult-like. Finally, I will add this large ring. So this is where most of the fight will happen. And I will complete the chamber with it. These are some walls that I'm considering, and also you can see that is the entrance to the boss arena, which I think looks pretty cool. I'll use just one of these walls. Next, you'll see this is how I've completed the wall section. It took me forever to do this to make sure the angles are right, but yes, it goes completely around. Then I added a height to it, so yes, it feels like it's inside of a chamber. And yes, now I added the roof to it. Roof looks good for now, I think. After that, I'm going to work on adding stuff inside. Here you can see I added windows. Looks nice. Next, added books. So yes, I mentioned that I wanted to look academic. And to make it even more academic, I added tables, chairs, and I put different things on different tables so it can show off the personality of the cult members inside. Here you can see some scrolls, some body parts, jars. All right, this is going to be my first attempt at the boss. Let's see how it goes. Let's go in. Okay, activates the boss, but you can see I added 6 cult members. Now playing this back, this might be too difficult for me. Yes, my plan was for this to be the first boss, but I don't think 6 cult members in a boss is good. You can see I already died, and here are some other times I've died. Yes. This took me about an hour to beat. I just kept dying and dying, and you can see it's not because the boss is difficult, it's because there are just way too many enemies. So even though 6 cult members look nice, I will probably do something different when the game releases. But here you can see on this try, I actually managed to do it. I managed to figure out a way to herd them and to run away from them and only attack when it's safe. As you can see, the boss is glitching right now. It doesn't recognize that that's a place where it cannot walk, so it thinks it's falling, which works out for me very well. And yes, the goal is just run until they're in one spot, and when they're in one spot, hit them together to do the most damage. And that's how I managed to beat it. And thank God the boss glitched, which I never thought I would say, but it made it a lot easier. Now it's time to face the boss itself. Yes, I pushed him away. So right now he just has 3 attack patterns, but he can dodge. And yes, I like the way it looks like. I just have to fix the navigation of the boss so he doesn't get stuck falling on random props and such. But yes, here you can see he has a stomp, then attack. But then out of nowhere he starts falling. I have to figure out how to fix that. I'm not too sure yet. But ooh, he did a dodge mid-air. Pretty cool, but now I'm gonna go for two-handed jump attack, but again, dodged in mid-air. Yes. Oh, and I should get rid of that blood spatter, because why would a skeleton have blood? That makes no sense. Oh, miss, but here's a good hit, more hits, and he gets staggered, but I'm out of stamina. I can't do backstab. Oh, he got stuck. Maybe he's thinking, he doesn't know what to do. He's too scared of me. Yes, I don't know why, but sometimes the enemies get stuck, and as soon as I hit them, they go back to the way they were. I have to figure that one out as well. But yes, oh, very close. Yep, got my health flask. Yep, there, did it. Took me an hour, but yes. All right. So yeah, that's where the arena is now. It's still rough, it's still early, but honestly, I'm happy with the direction that it is going so far. I wanted to create a space that felt unsettling, sacred, and academic, and I feel like this arena perfectly portrays the cult's personality. If you have any ideas or details that you think I should add, for example, some kind of props or something like that, I would love to steal your ideas, I would love to consider your ideas. I'm still learning, I'm still messing up, but I'm excited and I can't wait to show you what comes next. If you watched this far, thank you. The last video did way better than I expected it would, and it gave me this push to keep going even harder than I was before. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.